Hey, what's going on today, y'all? This your guy AK. This is Say Something Now TV. I'm here to speak with y'all on a little about sports, but mainly today about boxing, man. With this upcoming match, EARL Spence and Mikey Garcia. I've been listening to a lot of YouTube channels, man, and everybody got their opinion, and people stating biased and unbiased, and I figured I'd do something a little different. I don't know if most guys are doing it or not, but listen to a guy channel and just watch how biased as fuck he is towards EARL Spence. I'm gonna let y'all listen to a few things, and one of the main things is like the guy said EARL Spence don't have a high enough IQ to beat Mikey Garcia all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, Mikey Garcia got all this punching power and has all these skills, and EARL Spence just can't win the fight. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with people, man? Like, do they see what I see? I don't see what the fuck they see. But on most of these channels, mostly Hispanics that's, saying all this shit. And I'm like the most racist shit you can listen to, and they like, well, Mikey doing this, Mikey doing that, he's training, he's doing sit-ups, he's working out with this guy and that guy, and because he's doing this gonna happen. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And from experience, a lot of guys know, when Mexicans speak, a lot of them, they feel like because they said in that tone that they said in, that it's true. Like, motherfucker, your word not bond just because y'all said. It's like y'all are one of the most people who undermine other people's opinions second to white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not racist, no shit, but niggas know what I mean. Motherfucker, just undermine what you say, undermine your thoughts. Like, okay, because you're saying this and that is going to happen, it's going to happen because you said. Like, you motherfuckers, listen. Ain't no ring dance, ain't no motherfucking dancing around the fire, passing a peace pipe gonna get the results y'all want out of Mikey Garcia versus Spence. And I'm kind of, it got me irritated a little bit, but I decided I try to play the game fair, but not today. So, we're gonna listen to this guy channel, listen to a few statements he's saying, but I just want to say, man, it's like, I just don't get it, man. I see that these Mexicans are damn near more racist than white people. And be on the other side, I done experienced racism from both sides. But boy, not like when I moved to Texas, boy, I experienced racism from Mexicans like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to keep it, about boxing. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this guy, man. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Just listen to the shit he say. His channel is IBPF International. You can go there, get traffic there. It don't matter. I just want motherfuckers to understand and listen to this bullshit like the Great White Hype. But check it out. He say we're gonna stop his videos and correct it.
Or not understanding about what Mikey Garcia is doing. A lot of fanboys are coming out here and disrespecting Mikey Garcia. But if we're honest and unbiased about who Mikey Garcia is, what he's doing, and how he's training and preparing his body for an EARL Spence Jr., you have to understand that Mikey Garcia has been dominant in all of his weight classes prior.
That's the first fuck up. Like you said, he's been dominant in all of his weight classes. I just don't get it, man. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the video. It's 10 minutes long. Try to chop it up. But that's my first point. He's been dominant in all his weight classes. But let's listen to this unbiased on quote ass dude.
Transforming his body is just because of power shots. And Mikey Garcia is gonna have to look to avoid the majority of the power shots, no doubt about that. But the fact that he'll be able to absorb some power shots, because a lot of people seem to not understand. They think that Mikey Garcia is going to come into the fight weighing 135 pounds, fighting EARL Spence Jr. That's not it at all. Mikey Garcia is going to be a full-fledged welterweight, and I highly think that he's going to be coming in way over the welterweight limit. And the reason why I say that is because he wants to absorb some of the punches. Mikey Garcia is a naturally better boxer. He's an elite level fighter, and so he's going to clearly be able to outbox EARL Spence. That's not the challenge. Being able to absorb.
Now that's another point I got to get to. When the fuck he's going to clearly outbox EARL Spence? You need to understand, dude was in the ring with fucking Mayweather. he dropped Mayweather is what the word is. I'm like, how the fuck is he clearly the better boxer? How is he clearly all these things all of a sudden? Like, a lot of shit just don't make sense. But he quoted unbiased maybe 20 times in this video because he's biased as fuck. And I just don't get it. Like, he's gonna come in this fight. He's clearly the better boxer. He's clearly gonna outbox Errol Spence. Dude, I don't think Mikey can fuck with motherfucking Amir Khan. I don't think Mikey can fuck with Porter. Porter, fucking football player, wrestle. I don't think Mikey can fuck with Danny Garcia and all these motherfuckers running from him. You know, except Amir Khan. So I'm just trying to understand how the fuck it's like the Crawford hype. How the fuck all of a sudden Mikey is this motherfucking world class boxer all of a sudden. Dude knocked out Robert Easter. Easter got up. He didn't knock him out, he dropped him. He got back up and fought like he never got knocked out before. So all of a sudden, I know weight and shit come with power and all that, but like, man, you motherfuckers speak like this a movie, man. It's not no blood in, blood out. My word is my bond. I just don't get it. I'll let y'all listen to some more. You let me know what y'all think.
Absorb the shots when they finally do get through is going to be the key for Mikey Garcia. And I believe he will be able to absorb those shots when they do get through. Mikey Garcia is a warrior. He's going to outbox Errol Spence Jr. And I believe he's going to hit him with a lot of shots that Errol Spence Jr. is not going to be prepared for. I don't think Errol Spence Jr. is preparing for Mikey Garcia in the way based on his comments that Mikey's preparing for him. Errol Spence Jr. has already stated that he believes he's going to demolish and run through Mikey Garcia. These are his statements. And so a lot of people say, how do you know Errol Spence Jr. isn't training at the same level? Errol Spence Jr. is eating chips and guacamole with Tank Davis. These guys aren't taking things the same way Mikey Garcia.
So how the fuck do you know he's eating chips and guacamole with Tank Davis? How the fuck you know he's not taking it serious? How the fuck do you know that he's not training hard? See, that's the biased shit I'm talking about. But you're so unbiased. It's like, is you in the gym with them every day? Are you seeing Mikey train? Like, or are you seeing Errol Spence do anything? How do you know these, bro? These old biased comments and biased channels you running. That's just crazy, man. I'm calling out all you motherfuckers this year. That bullshit. I'll let y'all listen to some more bullshit. Here we go.
Garcia is doing all this training to transform his body. Why would Errol Spence Jr. need to do this same type of training or any type of extensive training to transform his body? He's the naturally bigger man. He's the guy that's already adjusted it to the weight. So why would he have to go through this? That would make no sense. Mikey Garcia is doing it because he's the guy moving up. He's the guy that needs to make sure that all of his skills transfer adequately. Mikey Garcia is putting in the time and effort, and that shows his dedication to the sport and his craft and how serious he's taken this fight. Errol Spence Jr., a lot of people think that he's just going to go in and run over Mikey Garcia because of size. What people don't realize is that Mikey Garcia is not coming in for a check. He's not coming in here for credit or recognition. He's coming in here to win.
This how you know dude don't know a motherfucking thing what the fuck he's talking about. He says Mikey Garcia is not coming in here for a check. I guarantee you, I will put everything I fucking own, or what I got, what I own, whatever, that he's in here for a fucking check. He's the fucked up thing about it is Earl's gonna whoop his ass regardless. But you know, if Mikey passed the 6th round or whatever, he's gonna get so much credit just for taking the fight. It's like y'all must have forgot. Man, he got 4 people dodging him. Spence has 4 fucking people dodging him. Mikey in it for a check. It's been said. You know what I'm saying? Robert Garcia said the shit, but now you don't see them videos up anymore. Now you see Robert Garcia talking shit. A couple months ago when Mikey was talking shit about fighting Earl, Robert blankly said, no, that's a fight we can't take. Robert ain't stupid, man. He been training motherfuckers for years. Now all of a sudden he got pulled in the hype shit. He know Mikey finna get his ass whooped, man. He know this, but it's all about a check. But bro, this page, whatever your name is, you need to do some studying, bro. I can tell in your voice you so hyped, like you about to bust a nut. You so excited. You know what I'm saying? With pride, man. That pride gonna get you fucked up, man. That brown pride shit y'all be talking about, And y'all always talk about y'all not racist, man. Y'all use the same tactics as white men. Y'all don't like niggas. And a lot of niggas don't like y'all. We just don't give a fuck about y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna make this about race. Y'all always want to say shit is not about race when it's about race. Like, I just don't understand. Y'all the same motherfuckers who was going for Pacquiao all them years. Even when Marquez was fighting Pacquiao, y'all was with Marquez. Now, all of a sudden, y'all Pacquiao fans when it's time for him to fight Floyd. And y'all talking about y'all not racist. What the fuck? If you're a Marquez fan, be a Marquez fan. You hated Floyd when Marquez fought Floyd. It was fuck Floyd. You heard Marquez whooped his ass and Floyd, took him to school. But all of a sudden, when Marquez fight Pacquiao, y'all back with the Mexican pride shit. I don't see none of these pages giving any black fighters any rep. It's like you Hispanics act like y'all invented boxing or some shit. And y'all style of boxing is just motherfuckers going in the ring swinging at each other, look like fucking females street fighting with little hand skills. Who gonna fall first, bro? That's fighting. That's not boxing. That's that Madonna shit. Let y'all listen to some more unbiased shit this guy talking.
Of punches to hurt Errol Spence, keep him at bay, and use lateral movement. You have to be honest and unbiased when you break down and give an assessment. You can't come and tell me that just because this guy is stronger, has a bigger punch, that's meaningless. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Come on, Tyson Fury put on a boxing clinic. And unlike Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence does not knock out guys with one punch. He needs a multitude of body shots. And if you cover up the body and don't open up your body, then what does Errol Spence Jr. have left? Nothing. That's one adjustment. What adjustments can Errol Spence Jr. make? Because we've never seen him in with the fighter where he had to make multiple adjustments. When have we seen that? Exactly. And another comment. This guy basically stated, unbiased, you said, what a joke. Errol is smart, a ring general, and can't be outboxed with all the skill Garcia possesses. He's biting off more than he can chew, and he's going to get knocked out. Now, he said he can't be outboxed. Well, if he can't be outboxed, then why didn't he fight Terrence Crawford? See, it's clear that Errol Spence Jr. likes to fight certain guys in certain way. Let's break down Errol Spence Jr.'s resume and let's be honest about some of his recent statements. Errol Spence Jr. wanted a broken Kell Brook off of a knockout loss with no tune-up. Then Errol Spence Jr. proceeds to want a Mikey Garcia. Now, we're going to forget the other tomato cans, but then we're going to skip to Mikey Garcia. He wants a Mikey Garcia who he believes is much smaller and weaker, in which he can just bully and destroy within the first 4 rounds. This is what Errol Spence Jr. thinks, that he's going to be able to come in and dominate Mikey Garcia, similar to many of the fanboys. And the reason why I call these people fanboys is because they don't look at the fight objectively. They don't look at all of Mikey Garcia's skill sets, and they don't look at Errol Spence Jr.'s flaws. They just look at this in one way, and they just look, oh, he's bigger and stronger, he has to win. Or they just assume that Errol Spence is an elite level boxer. Errol Spence Jr. is not Floyd Mayweather. Errol Spence Jr. is not Terrence Bud Crawford. Errol Spence Jr. has a lack of fundamental head movement. Errol Spence Jr. does not make significant adjustments in fights. Errol Spence Jr. is a very predictable fighter. Let's be honest and unbiased. Now, if we're going to continue, we have to dig through. Errol Spence Jr. also stated that he wanted to fight Sean Porter as well, right after Mikey Garcia, should he be successful. Now, if you want to fight Sean Porter has never been known as the type of guy that's very defensively responsible. So he thinks that that's another easier fight for him, where he'd be able to come in and impose his will. He's not going after a guy that's a pure boxer such as a Terrence Crawford. No matter if he's a world champion, he does not want to fight him right away. He's even made these statements. So let's just be honest and unbiased about what Errol Spence is, who he looks for, and the type of opponents he tries to cherry pick. This is what...
Now, this is why I end the bullshit. Oh, you fucked up, right? Yeah, you fucked up. He said Spence cherry picks his fighters. How the fuck can you cherry pick when a tree is running? Number one. Number two, why the fuck he's not a skilled boxer? Like, it's so much bullshit you can say, bro. I really can't. I really don't know what the fuck to respond to. And all you keep saying is unbiased, unbiased. My question is, you ain't said one thing about Mikey Garcia weak points. Like this motherfucker is Iron Man or something. You ain't said one thing about Mikey Garcia weak points and disadvantages he may have. You said a few things about Earl being bigger, but I ain't heard you say not one thing about Mikey weak points. But you keep hollering unbiased shit, brother. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, once I get all this shit down packed, I'm coming for all you motherfucking haters. All you black boxer haters. This is what I'm gonna call you. I just don't get it. Dude said Earl Spence cherry picks his fighters. Let me get over a few things. Like I said at the beginning of the video, all of a sudden, man, Mikey Garcia becomes this power puncher out of the blue because he's training with whoever the fuck he's training with. In another video, you stated that since Earl trained with the Trollo brothers, the same trainer, that since they fights didn't look good the other night, all of a sudden Earl supposed to fall too. Like, damn. And my thing is, again, I say, who the fuck Mikey knocked out? I mean, besides Easter. I've seen a few of his fights. He done knocked out a few motherfuckers in his early days, but dude, come on. And then, I just don't get it, bro. This unbiased shit. That's what made me, post this or whatever. It's by you being unbiased towards Earl Spence, bro. Let's keep it real. The only winning all you Mikey Garcia's fans is gonna have right now. I mean, the only enjoyment you guys gonna have is right now. It's like right now you guys are excited and it's like you guys have won already. And I think that's becoming a trend because a lot of times you motherfuckers act like y'all done won the fight already, that your people has won already, and y'all had a victory. Y'all enjoying y'all victory right now until that fight comes. Same shit happened with Pacquiao fans. Same shit happened with Canelo. Y'all had y'all victory before the fight. And Floyd got in there and schooled that boy. You niggas need to realize, man, just understand. Niggas lose too. Mexicans lose. Mexicans wins. Nigga wins. Niggas lose. But this Mikey shit, he saying he cherry picks his fights, and Mikey picked Earl. Did nobody want to fight Earl? So how the fuck? I'm done with it, bro. You need to destroy your channel or put your shit on some Brown Pride channel, because your shit shouldn't be public, man. It is for Mexican ears only. You get a chance, man, I'm gonna send you the definition of being biased and unbiased, because you saying that shit 100 times doesn't make you not be unbiased as you saying the shit. It's like you gotta remind yourself, I gotta be unbiased. But you biased as fuck. That shit is ridiculous, man. You act like Earl just came from the fucking amateurs 2 fights ago or some shit. And nobody saying Earl big, bad, and all that. Really, Earl got his name from shit we seen with our eyes. All this shit you talking about, Mikey, we ain't seen none of that shit. The Earl got his reputation from shit we seen boxers, saying with their own fucking mouth. They dodging this dude. They been dodging this dude. Now all of a sudden, Mikey, this big bad motherfucking wolf. Like I say, the truth will tell. I'm gonna put my motherfucking Cash App up. The truth gonna show right now. Anybody want to bet me on Cash App? We can find a mutual partner to put, send that money to, or to hold or whatever. Man, let's be real. This gonna show if y'all really believe Mikey gonna win. Because y'all, the victory, the enjoyment of the victory y'all is having right now, just the fact that y'all can say, Mikey this, he's training, he's gaining weight, he's gonna have more power, he moved lateral movement, he's got more head move, he's got this, he's got that. Just like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a fucking plan until a motherfucker get in that ring and get hit. Everybody got a fucking plan until they get in the ring and get hit. Everybody got a plan until they get fucking hit. And I guarantee you, in that first round, you're going to see a running motherfucker. And another thing about Terrence Crawford, man, that's the same. What the fuck? Now, I really don't know who the fuck Terrence Crawford fought besides Gamboa. I ain't saying none of his fights was hard, but that last dude he fought with the one leg, He should have been done with that man. Al Heyman, not Al Heyman, but Bob Arum not finna fuck up with Terrence Crawford. That's his money right now. He like if TC get in the ring with Amir Khan gonna sweep the floor with TC. He gonna do all that running shit. If he don't catch Amir Khan with a clean one, it's over with. Amir Khan quick as fuck. Y'all forgot he was whooping Canelo ass before Canelo knocked him out. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all not paying attention. And half the motherfuckers at 147, I don't see Mikey really beating. I really don't. But I'm in this channel, man. I'm in this video. Leave it at that. People that want me to make more videos, man, I'm getting my studio and shit together. Once everything is in line, I have my notes, and I'll be able to fully politically correct these old biased brown pride ass motherfuckers. Just, oh my God, I just don't get it, bro. It seems like if they say something, it's the truth. I don't think you motherfuckers y'all don't even know how to spell opinion. Opinion is not facts. Facts are facts. How the fuck is your shit facts? Man, look that shit up. Go to school, homie. This peace out. This AK, man, on this Man Down channel. Yeah, I'm speaking for EARL. I'm taking off all black fighters. I don't give a fuck. That's what my channel is about. My channel is biased as a motherfucker. But it's gonna be truthful. On the real, it's gonna be truthful. But I'm biased as fuck. And I'm biased towards you all racist motherfuckers. Peace out.